to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be showing you my Christmas wish list. So I did a video on Christmas wish list ideas for other people, but this one is my Christmas list. So let's get into the video. So they will be popped up on the screen here, but I'm just going on this phone to like describe everything. So the first thing I'm asking for is the Be Perfect X Stacey Marie Carnival Extra Large Pro Palette. I have literally wanted this for ages, like for so long, but it's £42 and I just couldn't justify spending that like on a palette that I might not even like, but I could ask for it for Christmas, and it's just beautiful. It's got so many colours and it's even got some highlighters in, and some of these colours I actually don't have, so yeah, I just thought it was a really beautiful palette. And then the next one is actually the Carnival 3 Love Tahiti palette, which is by Stacey Marie again. So yeah, these two palettes are just so bright and colourful and they're just beautiful, and I'm really excited. Well, if I get them, I'm really excited to use those. Okay, and then the next thing is something from P. Louise, which is the eye base in Rumour shade 0. So this is the white shade, and this is, I used to have a white concealer kind of thing from Revolution, but they stopped selling it, and it was so good for cut creases, so I thought I'd use the white one. I've got all the other colours except white and then the normal bases, so yeah. And then the next one is Rumour base shade 1. So yeah, I haven't actually used P. Louise like normally, like as you would for an eye base. I've only ever used it with the colours, so I'm actually like, if I get this, I'm going to be so excited because they're just so cool. Okay, so the next thing is some eyelashes. So these are by the brand By Libby Beauty. I think it's kind of like a small business, but they do some really good eyelashes. So these ones are really thick and like wispy. Not wispy, they're just like really big, and I like when I do my makeup looks, sometimes mascara just doesn't cut it, like it needs a bigger lash. So I'd really like to get these, and in the shape Iris. So if you want to get them, then go support her. Next thing is books. So there's a lot of books in this list because I've just been getting really into books lately. So the first one is the Maze Runner series. So all 5 books. I've watched the films, but I really want to watch the book. I really want to read the books now. By the way, this is from Books 2 Door, which do some really good prices on books. So if you want to look for some good books, go on there. Next one is the Photogrid collection. So I actually saw someone in my school reading this, Quill Prince, and I asked her about it, and she said it was really good. So I put it on my Christmas list, and I got the full, well, I didn't get the full collection, I just put the full collection on just because might as well. So yeah, they're really good. And then I put the After series on because I've read like half of the first one on Wattpad, but I wanted to get them in the real book form, so that's that. And then this one I'm super excited for is a Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. I absolutely love things like this, like mysteries, and this seems like a more mature version because I used to read some in year 7 in high school, but obviously they're a bit more kiddie, so this one should be good. Next is the Grishaverse, Cookie Kingdom and Six of Crows. So I do actually have Shadow and Bone Triology, which I haven't read all of that yet. I'm like halfway through the second book, but yeah, this is kind of like an add-on to it, and this is what's in the series on Netflix, Shadow and Bone. So I want to get these because they're kind of like similar to it. And then the next ones are One of Us is Lying and One of Us is Next. So there's actually more to them, but I didn't realise before I put it on the list. But these are kind of murder kind of things as well, which I'm excited for. And then the last book, which is really popular on Book Talk, is They Both Die at the End. I'm so excited for this one. Like, I don't know, I've just seen a lot of TikToks on it and I really want to read it. Okay, so the next thing I'm also really excited for is the Blush Bronze Liquid Bronzer by Mayweather Mitchell. So I put this in the shade Shady Business because it's kind of like a light shade but it's still warm like a bronzer. It's not really dark or like cool toned. I think it's like the second light shade, to be honest. But yeah, I've always wanted to try these, but again, like, it's kind of expensive for like a little pot, you know what I mean? But yeah, I really want to try this. And then relating to that is the liquid blusher. So I put the shade Posy Rosy, and it's just a beautiful bright pink, and I just thought it was super pretty, and I'm really excited to try those. Next thing, oh my god, if I get this, I'm gonna be like bouncing off the wall screaming. Right, so it's the O for highlighter in Glazed Donut by Nikki Tutorials. So I've wanted to try an O for highlighter for ages, like ages. As soon as they came out like with the new packaging, I really wanted to try it, but they're quite expensive, like, and I didn't want to like pay that for myself if I wasn't gonna like it maybe. So I've asked it for Christmas this one year, because this year I'm asking for more like things that I wouldn't be able to buy myself, because last year I asked for a lot of things that I don't know, last year I didn't really know what I wanted. I just put a bunch of random stuff, but this year I knew exactly what I wanted, and yeah, I'm really excited for this. And then the next thing is the Nars Cosmetics Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in Salzburg. So I did actually get a tester, so I knew which shade it was. But again, this is a really good full coverage foundation, and I really wanted to try it. So then there's only two things left, and that's the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. So I saw lots of good reviews on this, and that's meant to be full coverage, and it's actually a drugstore concealer, which is even better. So yeah, got that, and then some mascara. So I did actually have a blue mascara like this, but it was waterproof, that I got last year for Christmas, and I've only recently just lost it, and I have no idea where it could have gone. But this one isn't waterproof. I don't really like waterproof ones because they dry down really fast, and they look kind of clumpy. So yeah, this is just the same as that, but not waterproof. So yeah, that's everything on my Christmas list, so I'm not expecting everything, and yeah, it's just a rough guide. So on my other video I did like general ideas, but these are more specific, so if you like any of these things, then put them on your Christmas list. It's kind of last minute, but it's still a good time to get it on your Christmas list. So next week's video will actually be my Christmas, oh my god, that's the window cleaner. That scared me to death. So next week will actually be my Christmas Eve and Christmas Day vlog, and then it'll be what I got for Christmas, but that's not going to be a week after, that'll be a few days after. And then I'm going to be doing a like how to get ready for the new year, kind of like manifestation goal kind of video, which I'm actually really excited to film that. I don't know why, but I'm really excited to film that. So that is everything on my Christmas list. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!